Yeah. Ain't no one checking me. On my own lane. Watch me. Yeah. Step in the room, energy shift. I move like I'm gifted, getting natural lift. Eyes on me, I low flicks. Ain't nobody hold me, I'm the blueprint, the pics. I make my rules, I bend the law. Keep my circle tight, only those I saw. Try to blame me, better think twice. I die shade, move cold, roll dice. I own my wins, I own my slips. I don't apologize, I don't do pips. I'm untamed, untouchable, bold. The story's mine, it's all gold.
We don't take me on my own name now. I run these streets, I wear my own lane. I check a bull, I don't answer the none. I rise with the sun, I'm not holding on.
Woman got me hook on flow, I flop. I'm moving fast everywhere I go. I check a bull, untamed, all mine. I walk the line, but I read the fire. Lessons I learn, I teach myself. No one hand me knowledge, no one hand me wealth. I move like a king, invisible guard. I take no slack, I hit hard. Ain't no mirror to show you the truth. I create my path, I hold my youth. Check me now, they can't read my mind. I'm the first and last of my kind. I fit the game, I rewake the rules. They try to track me, I refuse the tools. Every step calculated, sharp like a knife. I'm the author, the play of the life. Yeah, they watch, they wait, they plot. That move shot it, untouchable rock. Ain't no one going home in no change, no kind. I stay untamed, open-eyed. Yeah, take me, can't have it. I run my lane, make this nap in traffic. I've been tested, I've been tried, but I rise, I glide, I never hide. I take my losses, flip them the game. No one controlling, no one to blame. I set my own pace, I write my own book. Every glass, every move, every look. Uncheckable energy, untamed soul. I own my space, I claim my goal. They whisper behind, they can't touch me. I'm over silence, they never clutch me. I'm the storm to wave the tide. Untamed, unshaken, I decide.
Who gon' take me, who gon' hold me down? I run the streets up with my homegrown crown, uncheckable. I don't answer to none, I rise with the sun, I'm the chosen one.
Who gon' tell me, who gon' slow my flow? I'm moving fast everywhere I go.
Uncheckable,
Untamed, oh mine, I walk the line, but I redefine. Yeah, uncheckable. Ain't no hand on me. I move, I run, I own it. March, 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 Step in the room, energy shift on her move like I'm gifted. Yeah, natural lift. Eyes on me, but I don't flick. Ain't nobody hold me, I'm the blueprint, the bitch. I make my rules, I make my law. Keep my circle tight, only those I saw. Try to play me, better think twice. I dodge shade, move cold, roll dice. I own my win, I own my slip. I don't apologize, I don't do tips. I'm untamed, untouchable, bold. It's always mine, it's all gold.
Who gon' let me, who gon' hold me down? To win the streets, I wear my whole way round. I check a bull, I don't answer to none. I rise with the sun, I'm the chosen one.
Who gon' tell me, who gon' flow my flow? I'm moving fast everywhere I go. Uncheckable, untamed, oh my. I walk the line, but I redefine. Yeah, uncheckable. Ain't no hand on me. I move. I
vibes off, baby. This ain't just a vibe, it's a sanctuary. You just walked into the Love Palace. Welcome to a daily dose of D. Wrap yourself in satin truth. This love ain't rushed, it's velvet smooth. Silk on your spirit, rose in your mouth. Let me show you what healing's really about. Ooh, she don't play with pleasure, nah. Only pours it where it's earned. Let it burn slow. A daily dose of D. Let the love run deep and free. One touch and you'll believe. She's the calm, she's the heat, she's the peace you need. Here in the Love Palace, where even broken ships sail smooth. Anchored down, baby, daily dose of D. Your prescription to feel seen. No refills, just show up and receive. Let your ships drift into healing seas. We don't chase waves, we ride them. She don't beg, she just glows.
Accountability. It's not glamorous. It's not the spotlight. It's not the applause when the crowd goes hype. Accountability is lonely. It's the mirror you avoid, the truth you delay, the weight you carry when nobody's watching. It says, stand up, own your part, be better. Most people duck and dodge it, but the brave, they walk toward it. And today, we're going to walk together in accountability. Welcome to Daily Dose of D. Grand rising, grand afternoon, or grand evening, depending on what time of day you are watching Daily Dose of D. I am your host, Goddess D of Love. I hope everyone is having a wonderful rest of the week. I know a lot of people had some bad weather, cold, freezing weather, and still are going through it. A lot of us are warming back up. The sun's at least coming out. We're not cold, but y'all stay warm and stay positive on this Tuesday. So I'm glad that you're here with me today, because today is going to be Transparent Tuesday, okay? And with that being Transparent Tuesday today, the word of the day is accountability. Accountability, the fact or condition of being accountable and responsibility. And our quote of the day on this Transparent Tuesday is, accountability is very important to me. Nobody's perfect, but don't try to flip the script and make a reaction the issue when your actions lit the match. Let me say that quote again. Accountability is very important to me. Nobody is perfect, but don't try to flip the script and make my reaction the issue when your action lit the match. Okay, y'all? So we're going to go right into this word. Because, people often say that word is bond. But a bond can be a bridge or a cage. We talk about holding people to things like we're gripping tight to a ghost. But what if the grip isn't on the person, but on the truth? What if the heaviest thing you ever carry is simply what you said you do? Today, We're stripping back the layers of the word accountability. And this makes most people sweat. To understand, we have to look back. The word accountability is from the Latin word accomptere, to account, which is the root of computiare, meaning to calculate or sum up. At its core, it sounds mathematical, right? It's about the account or the story of what happened. It's the reckoning of resources, time, and promises. It's not just not being responsible, it's about being able to answer for the sum of your actions. So let's make this simple. Accountability means taking responsibility for your actions, decisions, and their consequences, whether they're good or bad. It's not blame, it's not shame, it's ownership. Accountability, being answerable for your actions and willing to accept responsibility for the outcome. So you might ask yourself, what does it mean to be an accountable person? See, an accountable person doesn't run from their role in the story. They don't hide behind excuses. They don't point fingers or wait for someone to rescue them. Being an accountable person isn't about being perfect at all. It's about being ownable. It means when things go sideways, you don't look for a trap door or a scapegoat. You are the final stop for your decisions. You are. So, being accountable means you own what you did, you own what you didn't do, and you make it right without waiting to be told. It's maturity in action. Let me say what accountable person means again. You own what you did. You also own what you didn't do. And you make it right without waiting to be told. This is maturity in action. So, here are some traits of characteristics of an accountable person. Honesty. They tell the truth even when it makes them look bad, even when it's going to hurt you. They admit mistakes before they are caught. Then they're very consistent. Their action match the words that are coming out of their mouth. They also have self-correction. Self-correction, okay? So when they're wrong, they adjust. They don't argue, they just adjust. They don't say, I messed up. They say, I messed up, and here's how I'm going to fix it. Here's our word, too, on this Transparent Tuesday, transparency. They communicate clearly and openly. And then there's a follow through. They finish what they start. Their yes is a contract, not a maybe in disguise. A person that is accountable has emotional maturity. They don't crumble when confronted with the truth. They don't blame the system or their mood or the lack of results. Accountable people don't have perfect lives. They just handle their flaws with courage. All right, family. We're going to take a pause for a moment. I'm not going to keep you long this evening. So you could grab your tea, coffee, or your drink and come back right after this quick message, okay? See you soon.
Happy Valentine's Day. Be on the lookout for a Valentine's special on JamaicaEssentials.com.
The petite 9x6 Valentine box opens to a cobalt and silver collection, a 3-ounce body spray with silver atomizer, a 4-ounce tin of whipped.
Inside the premium 10x8 Valentine box, every element is chosen to pamper. A 4-ounce body spray and an 8-ounce body wash.
Yeah, we shine, nothing less. Drips so divine, body magic in the air. Jamaica got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress.
Welcome back, family. Welcome back, family. I was on mute. Welcome back, family. I hope you had the opportunity to look at that promo of Shamaki Essentials. You see, she got some Valentine Day packages available for you. So now is the time, if you want to get it in time and you want to have those gifts, even if it's not for Valentine's, there's still the package that's still about love. Tap into www.shamakiessentials.com. Okay, so now this discussion that we're having about accountability, right? I'm going to give some like real life examples, how it applies in our workplace, how it applies with the government and so forth. Okay. So what does workplace accountability look like? And you know, guys, when I was in the office, a lot of people in the job didn't take accountability. That's a place where people do what they say they're going to do, but sometimes or seldom do it. It's a culture where the CEO admits a bad quarter and pivots the intern feeling safe, saying a deadline was missed. No fingers pointing, just how do we pivot? Examples: managers owning their decisions instead of blaming their team. Employees admitting mistakes early so they can fix them quick and in a hurry, right? Clear expectations and clear consequences for missing deadlines. Leaders modeling the behavior they expect from others. This is how accountability looks in the workplace. And when you have accountability in the workplace, you feel safe, structured, and you respect it. Now, what about accountability in government? Oh boy, accountability in government is simple, but rarely done. Power should come with transparency. It looks like transparency, being transparent. It's when leaders are held to the same legal and ethical standards as the citizens they serve, with clear consequences if they overstep that. The examples and how this looks like in the government: think of public officials releasing data about spending. Leaders actually stepping down when they misuse their power. A system that allows citizens to ask questions and then get the answers. Checks and balances that prevent one person from abusing authority. When accountability is missing in government, people lose trust. When it's present, people feel protected. Now let's talk about accountability. We talked about the government. We talked about the workplace. So this is still in part of that in leadership, because a real leader stands in front of the mistakes and behind the victory. Did you hear that? A real leader stands right in front of those mistakes and behind the victory. An accountable leader is a shield for their team and a mirror for themselves. They take the blame when things fail and give away the credit when things succeed. These type of leaders say, this was my decision and here's how I fixed it. They give credit openly instead of taking the praise. Leaders, they are not hiding failures or shifting the blame. And a true leader always asks for feedback and actually acts on it. Leadership without accountability is just ego in a fancy suit. Mhm. So I said I wasn't going to keep you too much longer. We're going to take one more commercial break and I'm going to wrap this all up, okay?
Welcome to the space where worlds become portals and their soul remembers. I am Alicia Young, and this is
like truth, breathe like mist. I carry lifetimes in these hips and prayers inside my wrist. They said I'm too much, too wild, too free, but baby, I was never meant to be. Quiet, tame, contained, I am so untamed. Ooh. Magic in my skin, healing while you hold me.
your soul already knows.
Say my name, feel the shift begin. Alicia Yeti on soul work within. Soul work within.
Welcome back, Love Palace family. Make sure you tune in right after Daily Dose of Dee today to Alicia Dion. She has $2 Tuesday where you can get a reading for Cash App for $2 and you can get a question answered for you. So tap into Alicia Dion today on this $2 Tuesday. Tap into her every day for her Daily Soul. I call it the Daily Soul Call. And tap into her channel. And don't forget that she does those intros and the music of all the COC and of the Love Palace and Daily Dose of Dee, okay? Tap in with her. So, like I said, I'm not going to keep you too much longer today because we are going to get ready to go over to Alicia Dion's, right? But we're going to talk about, close this up with, why is accountability so hard and the duality of accountability? So let's be real. Accountability is difficult. And the reason why it's difficult is because it can expose your weaknesses. It forces you to confront your own patterns. It interrupts your own comfort zone. Your own comfort zone. It requires honesty, which many people avoid. And it demands change, not excuses. People avoid accountability because it's emotionally expensive. But the growth it produces is priceless. So, there are two sides to this accountability thing, okay? There is a beautiful side and a sharp duality here. Accountability is both a burden and a blessing, okay? The B and B. Let me tell you what the burden is. You can no longer hide. You have to carry the weight of your failure. That's the burden of accountability. You can't hide. You're going to still carry out all the things that you're not being accountable for. You're going to carry that weight. It's going to be right there. You're going to be carrying it on your back. The weight of your failure, because you can no longer hide from that. The blessing. Well, that's great. You know, blessings. We love the blessings. You gain total agency. If you are the reason things went wrong, you are also the only one with the power to make it right. It's the ultimate form of personal freedom. Accountability to yourself is the promise you keep, the habits you build, and the goals you commit. Accountability to others, the trust you maintain, the relationships you show up for, the integrity you display publicly. Sometimes you hold yourself accountable but fail others. And sometimes you show up for others but abandon your own needs. That's duality. True accountability, it balances both. Accountability is the bridge between who you were and who you're becoming. It's not a punishment, it's alignment. It's not weakness, it's willingness. Every time, every time you say, I did that and I'll do better, you grow another inch. And growth ain't loud, but it is powerful. So let today be the day you stop hiding. Stop hiding from the mirror. Stop hiding from the message and the version of you waiting on the other side of owning your truth. So don't stand in the sun of your own choices. Don't seek the shade of an excuse. Let me say that again. So stand in the sun. My bad, y'all. Stand in the sun of your choices. Don't seek the shade of your excuses. The depth of your mistake is paid in the currency of owning it. And once that debt is clear, you finally belong to yourself. All right, everybody. Now, let me tell you something. We've only scratched the surface today, Love Palace family. If this felt a little heavy, good. This means you're feeling the weight of your own potential. But let me tell you something. We're taking this conversation to the next level tonight on the Welcome Back episode of The Ships. We're diving into how accountability affects all those relationships, friends, family, and romantic relationships. So we're going to dive in that tonight at Daily Dose of Dee. So right after this, you can go over to Alicia Dion for that $2 Tuesday that she has going on. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, after Alicia Dion, the ships are returning. Myself and Queen Kells is returning. We're going to be talking about accountability in relationships. It's a good one, y'all. You don't want to miss it, which will be followed right after with the live Q&A. So you can come and chop it up and we can talk about it, okay? We can talk about accountability. So I want to thank you all for coming to Daily Dose of Dee today. I broke down the word, and it's going to be the next level at the ships tonight here at the Love Palace. Thanks for coming to Daily Dose of Dee. Everybody stay warm and safe. I'm going to say that again. Stay warm and safe, okay? Peace and love to everybody. Thank you for coming to the Love Palace, and I'll see you tonight at Alicia Dion's and at the welcome back of the ships. See you soon.
Georgia, Georgia.
Yo, just pulled up to the Love Palace. Ain't no cap here, just facts and feels. D and Kel's on the mic, we talking ships, all kinds. Pull up and unpack. Kiss and tray. Friendships that held me down through the struggle. Companions who dipped when I stepped out the bubble. Family ties that tug, some tight, some frayed. But we lay it all out, let the truth get played. No judgment, just lessons on velvet chairs. We speak from the gut, raw love, stripped bare. Got a steed, got that glow like sage in the wind. Queen Coles hit the mic, truth spilling again.
Ships, we talk it, we walk it. No filters, just real. Love Palace, the spot where your soul can heal. All them ties, all those vibes, we ain't letting them drown. We lift ships up, never tear them down.
Situationships with benefits and
Love like she don't just love, she heals and keep. Let go, let flow. Daily dose of Dee in the land free. In the love palace, ships dock even here. Yeah, we guide the tide. God is deep. Whispering back when your heart needs reminding. D is divine, D is daily, D is love, a daily dose of Dee.